So doesn't everybody buy like 130 chickens at a time? Hey everybody, Chris Padgett with the Happy Place Homestead, and we are pretty happy. We've got a great little posse, a squad of chickens. I got 133 chickens the other day at Tractor Supply. Who does that? We do that. And here's the reason why though. There was a sign, and the sign said $1. I looked at that bunch and I thought, I'll just take them all. And then at some point the guy says, we got like 20, 30 others in the back. And I actually think there was like 70 in the back. So whatever, I said, we'll take them. So, yeah. Okay, you guys, so I was supposed to go out and get flour and pancake mix for my daughter's birthday. And I also needed to pick up a little bit of chicken food. So when I went to Tractor Supply just to get a quick bag, they had all their chickens on sale for $1 each. So I just bought them all. So I'm taking 123 chickens home to Linda. This is what our marriage is like, people. So it was crazy. And the thing about it that's crazy is that I actually have another 100 chickens that are showing up in about 5 days. Here's the thing, is that we bought these. We knew that one, this was going to be great because we would know how they'd be fed, and we would have good quality meat that is not injected with a whole bunch of hormones, and we like chicken. It's kind of interesting is that at one point I said to Linda, well, it really doesn't matter because we're buying all these chickens. We could sell some. And she said, Chris, just so you know, basically one chicken a week, 52, and really it takes about 2 chickens for us each time. Really, these will be for us. And the reason why is because even though I bought, in essence, 220 something chickens, most of them are going to be hens. And if not hens, probably roosters. So we only got 100 for sure meat birds, which we'd be able to consume easily within half a year. And then the others, which are straight runs, you never know fully what you're going to get. So with those that turn into roosters, or as roosters grow up, they'll become stew meat. And then the hens, hopefully will start laying, and recognizing that during winter, they stop laying at as much as they normally would during the spring and summer. So we got a lot on our plate. We definitely are going to have chicken on our plate, and we're pretty excited about it. This hoop house was a great production, and we want to talk to you about that. I just wanted to ask if you would do us a favor and like and subscribe to our Happy Place Homestead YouTube channel. Spread the word. I think what we're doing here is kind of cool, and it would make a big difference. Thanks. Okay, so let's talk about the hoop house. I know it looks a little funny. Maybe it looks like a dog kennel or some sort of like garden shed. What we did is we bought this knowing that it was going to be perfect for us for chickens. We got it from Costway, and they sent a user manual. Now, actually, as far as they're concerned, it's a chicken coop with a roof, which is perfect because that's what we needed. The thing about this is that they send you all of the stuff. It's easy to put together. It's actually my kids really enjoyed it because it's like a quick puzzle. Okay, so I think we're going to set this up right here. And for a little perspective, this is the garden Linda's doing. So this will be movable, and we can temporarily put the guys out here. Colby is distributing out the poles according to the proper sizes. And the boys are puzzling together, and Hagrid's eating grass.
Do they provide the pool? 4. Come here, make sure they don't escape them. 5. 6. 7. Look how tiny he is. 8.
Oh, look a little.
9.
Oh my gosh! Look how little that one is.
10. That one?
No, the brown one next to you. So this is Tractor Supply cleaning out their stock.
11. Oh, look at this one, Mom. 12. 13. Look at this one, Mom. He's so tiny too. 13, 14, I think. This is my little buddy. His name is Jim. We're pretty tight. It's kind of cool.
Hi, Jim.
I'm shaking.
Joe's a chick magnet.
This one. Huh?
This one?
Look at he's trying to get out.
Is he stuck? Dilly cute. Okay, he's not.
You know, this is good. This is actual chicken wire because the chickens can't fit through it.
We'll go with a Colby.
So we put it together. And I said to my kids, like, let's get everybody ready. It was ready. It was amazing. And then my neurosis kicked in. And the reason I got so neurotic is I realized the temperatures were going to plummet. It was going to be down close to freezing. These little guys, they can't handle that. It's way too cold for little babies. And I love little babies. Little baby chicks. Little nuggets. So basically, we had spent all this time and all this effort putting them in here in the hoop house, but recognizing the tarps hadn't really gone up. They were going to freeze. So I said, let's take them to the basement. Actually, I said, let's bring them inside. And my wife basically said, no. And she said, no, because she didn't want to hear the chickens chirping. I'm like, they're not going to chirp. I mean, hello, they're quiet. So anyway, after I let my wife win that argument, we put them all into the basement, and I used a swimming pool and a couple plastic gigantic Tupperware boxes, and we put them in there, and I thought, this is great. But we knew we wanted to add some other things, like some tarping around it to give it a little bit more security, especially with fall and winter. So I know this is going to come as a shock, but there are times that we start a project and we realize that we don't have everything that we need. We don't have the right equipment. We're actually out of something. This is probably something nobody else has ever experienced on the planet. Well, when we began this, we recognized, wait a minute, we need to have tarping go around it. We didn't have the tarps, so we had to go get the tarps. Then, which is amazing, we ran out of zip ties. You guys, we have zip ties everywhere. I used a zip tie to hold up one of my overalls. Okay, Linda was using a zip tie the other day to do her hair. Basically, my son is eating zip ties. He's literally chewing zip ties all the time. Does he have a plastic deficiency? I don't think so. He's got a problem. Here's the deal. We had a problem. We didn't have the stuff that we needed, so we had to go out. We had to get the zip ties, get the tarps. So on the top, we wanted it to be clear to create almost like a greenhouse effect so that we could get kind of that heat staying in there. With the chicks, it'll be a little bit warmer even during the winter. In addition, we've got some heavy tarp, and we zip tied the tar out of this place so that we could make sure it's as tight as possible to the frame. We'll tell you how this works out for us at the end of winter. At the end of winter, we might say this is the worst investment we made, but actually I have a good feeling about it. I think it'll be good. And really, feelings are what really make a difference when it comes to a farmer. Farmers are always really into their feelings, and they love to base all of their decisions on emotion. Not. But anyways, we'll let you know what it's like when it's said and done. Hey, you guys, I hope that you've been encouraged. If anything, you can realize, hey, we're not as dysfunctional as the Pagets. I know. You're welcome. We actually want you to be encouraged because everybody's got dreams. It's kind of cool to see someone go after their dream. Hopefully it motivates you to go after your dream. We're dreaming all the time over here at the Happy Place Homestead, and you're gonna see a lot of videos because of those dreams. So I hope you find something that makes you happy. You guys go after it. You have a lot of joy as you do it. Maybe it's not chicks. Maybe it's pigs, or maybe it's quilting or cross stitching or macrame. The thing about this is, in the end, whatever you do, it's going to touch a lot of people, bless a lot of people. We'd love to hear about what you're passionate about, what you love doing, what you're excited about doing. So do us a favor, if you would please like and subscribe. Share this with your friends. We'd like to hear what you guys are doing too, and all your friends are doing. And basically, maybe that's kind of what this life is all about. Encouraging each other, building each other up, and celebrating.